I'm Hannah Sjogren, and this is my husband Luke, and this is our story. When I was in college, I did what most college students do, and I got credit cards. On the income that I had, I was spending close to $200 a month on clothes. And then it just got easier and easier to use my credit cards. And eventually, I had about $8,000 in credit card debt. I also had student loan debt and a car payment, which all amounted to way more than I could handle. And it was just a spiraling down of events. Tried to forget about it and tried to pretend like it wasn't there and continued to live life like my peers did, keeping up with fashion and going out with at any social event that came my way and spending money on restaurants and whatnot that I really didn't have the money for. When I saw the $24,000 of debt that I had to pay off, I felt overwhelmed, and it felt like it was going to take forever to pay off. It felt almost impossible, much bigger than me. My dad always encouraged me to have a budget, but that word itself felt like a burden. I had no idea how to do that, and it overwhelmed me. And then I heard about Financial Peace University. When I started learning the principles that Dave Ramsey teaches, especially on how to keep a budget, it's like a light went off in my head. You're no longer wondering where your money went at the end of the month, you're telling it where to go at the beginning of the month, and you have complete control, and that's what I always felt like I never had control over.
It's been very freeing to live the way we've been setting out our money to live, because you have this much money to spend and you don't have to worry at the end of the month, oh, do I still have money left over? It's like, oh, whatever we set aside, we know that's what we have. One of my favorite passages is in 2 Corinthians 9 when it talks about, God loves a cheerful giver. And God has given me a heart that loves to give generously, but now living on a budget, we know how to give generously, and also I can be a good steward of our money and take care of my wife and our family, and to be walking confidently knowing that He's provided for us, and He's provided for us to also give generously.
It feels like freedom, it feels like relief, it feels like I can breathe in that area of my life. And it's no longer this nagging thing in the back of my mind that needs to be taken care of. Instead, it's quite opposite. I enjoy doing a budget so much that I've helped out a handful of my friends and my sister. So, and I do it so that they can know how easy it is to live financially free.